Just getting out of the box this morning good. I got one up out here, Lady Girl and Percy. Got a puppy out there too. Her name's Snowball. Trying to get hot this morning. There's Percy. Got my little red truck this morning, switched them out yesterday. See what they can do. I still got 2 dogs in the box I ain't cut out yet. Still got old High. That's old Branko's Thunderstorm. And old Branko's Elliott Ness right there. Call him High. They did jump one out there, run him a little bit, but they ain't done much with him. It's getting warm by the minute though, you can believe that. What's up, Jayon? Got some pretty good rain came through last night. Pretty good storm. And they put down some trees uptown and stuff, so it rained quite a bit. Let's see. I was hoping the scenting would be good this morning. What's up, Josh? What's up, Jarek? Trucking for America today, boy. You get a break, you come on down now. Ain't no sense of living in Greensboro not coming on down and running. It broke down out there. Ohio and Nessie there, they ready to roll. What's going on here? So they didn't get to run yesterday. Yesterday I ran all females. I didn't bother with them yesterday, and so they right there. That puppy's right there with them, 110 yards out there. They sure didn't run that rabbit long. They jumped it up and run it just to. I bet it did. I bet that race right there didn't last 5 minutes. Done for the weekend. We should have came on down this morning. Either ways, I'm glad you're home. And I'm sure you got a good woman there waiting on you, just ready to rub your feet and your back and make you feel better about driving all them miles this week. Well, I don't hear him. What's up, Chip, Alan? All right, boys, y'all ready to go? I waited for them to get broke down good, be off that rabbit before I turn these dogs out and get on another rabbit. Then we'll have a split track. And I don't mind a split track, but when you only got 5 dogs out here, it's good for them all to be together. Really 4 dogs, because that one's a puppy. Come on, Hi. That one's a puppy. She ain't even started. She's out here just running. But she will go with the pack every step. Come on, get them, boy. She'll go with the pack every step, and you get one that'll go like that right there, it won't be long. I run her 4 or 5 days a week, you know. Listen. Percy. Percy open out there. What's up, Roy? Chip, Josh. There's some guys. That one right there, he's just standing there just dead. Our lady girl just opened. Hey, listen, cows. Look, y'all ever have this right here? Y'all ever have that? Want to get out of this, dying to get out of the box so that they can stop me grass. It's chewing the grass so hard they can't even smell. I mean, hear. Listen. Oh, he's gonna take a crap. What's up, Robert? Still working on that travel plan me and you talked about. Nancy hears him. Oh, now we're gonna horse race. I don't know if y'all hear them or not. That's Percy and Lady Girl. They went in there to him then. Percy and Lady Girl right there bringing it. Tell you what, yesterday's run turned out good. I ended up having to catch them up. It was getting too hot and they was running too long. I ended up having to call them off. What's up, Roger? Good morning. There's High I got with him. Maybe it might cross, I don't know. What's up, Chuck? I hear y'all having some tough weather up there too. Kind of surprises me that they breaking down like they are. Air don't seem to be too bad. I looked at the numbers, it don't seem to be too bad off. Yesterday it was dry as a daggone bone out here. Wasn't a bit of dew, and they just run just steady, just tick, 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 tick. Hot, 90 degrees. And they run right down here, right back up the road. Just steady, just tack, tack, tack. And then you get a big rain come in here last night. Ground's wet, got puddles standing in the road. Dew or rain still on the grass this morning. So just about the time you figure out that you've got running figured out, that's whenever nature will throw one at you and say, oh, what's the deal today? No idea. So, blue lady girl's gonna get that up. Got that little old puppy out here. She goes with them. Won't be long, she'll start. Man, Chip, I'm telling you, before I sprayed my boots down a while ago, I walked out here, I cut the dog. A little high. And I already had 2 of them crawling on me. I sprayed my boots down, though, my legs down. That's why a lot of times summer I come out here and I wear shorts. And so they go up my boots, I'll feel them when they hit my leg. But I use that off, so that deep wood stuff, it works really good to keep the ticks off of you. They trying to make him in there. But ticks are bad, man. I've treated my dogs. My dogs are treated, but it's just bad. I mean, they're just bad this year. I don't know if it's because of the. What's up, Holmes? Yeah, boy. Yeah, they got him up now. Let's see how long they keep him up. Moved down again, didn't I? They working him. That's all you can ask right there. They working him. Yeah, Chip, I use that pet armor on my dogs. That's what I treat them for fleas and ticks with during the summer months. I don't use nothing in the winter or the cold months once the ticks quit crawling. But man, I tell you what, they bad. Especially in this grass, like this little grass. They bad down through here. But I'll catch them crawling on my dogs. But I rarely find one stuck anymore. Guess I started using that stuff. What's up, KC? I hope y'all out running this morning. If you ain't, I'm glad you tuned in. But you ain't gonna get to hear a whole lot right here. I got 5 dogs on the ground, four running dogs and 1 puppy. And they ain't they not thrashing. I mean, they thrashing it, but they not setting the woods on fire by no means. So it's gonna be one of them good training days. Gonna be hot, gonna be tough. Even though the ground's wet and the grass is wet, it don't matter. Air condition, the sitting condition's just not good. Quality of the air means everything. Good deal. Hope y'all had some good running yesterday evening. Percy's talking to him. That's all of them. I hear all 4 of the grown dogs. Yeah, I had good running yesterday. I'm glad y'all did. Broke down again. One of them working days, boys. It's a working day. What's up, Jamie? Back at it again. Broke down again. Just son of a gun, boy. That's a tough rabbit right there. Well, like I said, the scent's rough, and I'm gonna tell y'all something. Now this is the truth. Now here's the thing. Mostly all the videos that I do live, I save them to my phone, and then I post them. I got a YouTube page. I'd like for y'all to go to that YouTube page and subscribe to it. It's not a new page, but I have never promoted it really. But I'd really like for y'all to go on there and subscribe to it and share it too. Share this page too. But any little help we get is be gratefully appreciated. Percy's got him back up. But I was gonna tell y'all this right here. That right now, you can see this is wet. I don't know if you can see that or not. That grass is wet. And I kid you not, there's been many days that I've been out here and run and can't run too good before the dew gets off the ground or before the rain on the grass. And then when it dries up, once that big eye up there heats it up good enough and it evaporates off and it dries up, some guns run so hard you had to catch them before they hurt themselves in the heat. And all that's got to do with is your air quality and how good the scent, because scent's lighter than air. And they don't have to work as hard. So if you ever pay attention to that, I'm not saying it'll happen to you all the time, but a lot of times down here, it'll be wet and man, they'll be able to smell, and then they won't be able to smell. But then when it starts to evaporate off, then they grab another gear and they really start running good. And what happens is the air quality is unstable down here on ground level. And whenever that heat drops down, those thermals get out of the way, get on up out of the way. Everything is stable from the ground up. That's whenever you can run a rabbit or a deer, a hog, or whatever you want to run for real. And that's just the way that it is. So a lot of times I come out here and they can't run him nothing, never bit good. Just, it's just bad. But that's all right with me. It don't bother me none. Everybody enjoys to hear a good, strong, hard-hitting race. And anybody say they don't, it's crazy. But I have found over the years, as I've got older, and the longer I've had hounds, or longer I have hounds, which has been 40-some years now, probably 10, 11, 12 years old whenever I really started growing, and understanding hounds. Outside of what everybody taught me, my daddy and the old men that I hunted with. But I have come to realize, the longer I have them, the more that a lot of times even a sorry dog's smarter than I am. So, Elliot nest open there. Old rabbit ain't gonna show himself down this way, is he? I tell you what, we can all learn something every day when we go in the woods with these dogs. Ain't nothing, if a day that we go by and we not learning, we expect our dogs to learn, then I think we should expect ourselves to learn. So I got him back up. Let's walk down this way right here. I'm gonna Richmond County mosquito bit me on the back of the neck. That joker hurt. Listen to old Elliot nest. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get him, lady girl. Robert says, how much solo time do I give my dogs? Bo, I give them a pile. I give more than probably anybody you know. I know 2 old men that solo more than I do. And that's because they got less to do than I do. If they're watching, y'all know, I'm just joking. I know y'all busy. But no, really, I do. I just solo the snot out of my dogs. That's what makes rabbit dogs. Turned. Listen to that puppy. That was that puppy right there. That's that puppy. Good deal. That's the first time she's opened yet on track. There she goes. Get it, girl. Daggone, I wish that rabbit would cross. KC, I'll do it, old buddy. I guarantee you I'll do it. I appreciate that. She's 9 months old, KC. She's not mine. I took her for a guy. Listen, that's her right there. That's her. She ain't never, that's her. That's her first time opening. Well, this is her first time opening on track. That's her right there. Listen to that pup. Get it, girl. Get it. Get it. She got an old crazy mouth on her, ain't she? She ain't giving a lot of mouth, but that's all right. She's a hitting it. See, that's another thing. See, things always work out somehow, because if I'd have brought her out here this morning with Percy and High and Elliot Ness and Lady Girl, and they just daggone, they just mess around here and drop the clutch and just, she ain't gonna get no track time. She just gonna get running with the dogs time. Maybe get to hunt a little bit in the checks. But you see, everything works out. She's daggone, they having these breakdowns. She's getting to hunt out and see what's going on here. And she's figured out in this race what they opening on. So, see, everything works out. Trust the process, fellas. Trust the process, because they're coming back around over here. Trust the process, because if you stay at it and keep them in the woods, if they got brains. If they ain't got no brains, let me tell you something. You just will have rocks out there. And but when they got brains like that, and she's a hunting little dog. She don't stand at your feet, nothing. She's out there, she's exploring, she's looking. She hears a dog, she'll go to him. She don't know what the world she's doing, but y'all just heard it this morning right there. She's opening a little bit on track now, so next week's gonna be a big week for her if the weather provides, and you know it ain't that gone crematory heat every morning at daylight. Or well, y'all know me, I don't get out here at daylight. Every morning 7 o'clock or so. That tickles me good there. I'm glad she did. Yeah, I took her in to run her. I run conditioned dogs for people, and I don't really start dogs for people. I will start them, but here's how I start them. I'll send them to a training pen, same as I do my dogs. I'll get them started, and then I'll get them out here and drop them down with a small pack and work them until they get to going. And then what I do, once I get them on a training pen, I get them with a small pack. I get them going. And then once they get used to that, and I know that they know what they're looking for or whatever, then I take them to my honey hole where it's just piles of rabbits, and I run them solo. I run them solo for weeks, 3 to 4 times a week. I'm telling you, an hour is all I give them. I give them 1 hour. And a lot of times what I'll do is I'll park my truck, because these where I run at. KC, you've been here before. This is where me and you came and ran at. It's a long road down through here. So I'll park my truck way back up the road. I'll put that dog on a leash, and I'll walk it down here. And then I'll take it easy. I'll sit there and let that dog hunt for an hour. If that dog jumps a rabbit, great. If that dog don't jump a rabbit, don't bother me. Because solo time is not always, now this is, some people's going to argue with me. Some people's not going to agree, whatever. That's fine. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion, to their own experiences. But solo time does not mean running. Solo time means on the ground by yourself for an undetermined amount of time. Not for me, it's 1 hour. That's the way I've been doing it for years and years and years and years. I don't own not one dog. Not one dog do I own that I cannot come out here and throw that dog down by itself and kill a rabbit. Providing scent conditions, of course, but if things line up, I can put that dog on the ground, boom, and I know that dog's gonna go find me a rabbit. Now, have I had them to run deer when they're out here solo? Absolutely. Don't bother me not near a bit. If they got brains, old Garmin will make them quit that real quick. Give them a good diet, feed them good, take care of them, and give them that solo time. So a lot of people think that solo time is just put them on the ground and they running solo. No, that's all about hunting and learning. And I'm gonna give you a perfect analogy. My little boy, when he was in elementary school, he couldn't learn very well in the classroom. He was a busy little body, okay? And he couldn't learn very well. But when he got that one-on-one time with that teacher, he learned and done great. Well, out here, the teacher is the rabbit, and the dog is the student. And the rabbit teaches the dog how to run him. Anything other than that, I'm not going to disagree with anybody. They can have their own ideas and their own opinions or whatever, but solo time does not mean running. It just means being on the ground by herself. I've been out here many a time. It broke down. Oh, hi, hit it. I've been out here many a time with a puppy. Me sitting on a stump or sitting on a bench. Or not a bench. I wish I did have a bench. Mike Taylor, he's got benches at his place. But sitting on my little stool or the tailgate. Many a time. Have that dog on the ground for 1 hour. Never jump a rabbit. Never. Hunt. You can see what kind of hunt your dog's got. You can see what kind of tenacity your dog's got. You can kind of see if your dogs are overly dependent. You can see a lot of things. So that's why I start them young. I get them out of training pen. I get them with the pack. I trust and know that they know what they're doing. They're coming back. And then when I see the right time, I put them on solo. I might bring 3-4 dogs. I park way up the road somewhere, half a mile. Put that dog on a lead rope, walk him down here, sit down and wait. Let me turn this camera around. He might come out. Baby face, he is coming along fine. Thanks again, Cowboy Rookie KC. I appreciate you, buddy. And you're very welcome. I'm glad he's coming on. He's daggone, he's one well-bred son of a gun. I know that. You guys are on here watching. I appreciate every one of you watching and tuning in. Keeping up with us, messaging us. If I can help you, shoot me a message. I do my best. I'm no expert by no means. Hopefully I hadn't turned that rabbit. Listen, lady girl. Lady girl's got it. Lady girl's got it. Oh, hi, he saw, you hear oh, hi, he hit over there out in front of it. I know what he just did. He made his circle. Oh, hi, don't play now. Hey, listen to that puppy, listen. Get it, girl, get it. Get it. I didn't see the rabbit cross. Nope, he come up and turned back, didn't he? Moved him on out. Let me get over here in this little shady spot right here. Ain't much of this to go around. They tacking on him okay now. I mean, they not setting the daggone forest on fire. But yeah, Robert, if you still on here, I hope that I answered your question. I solo all I can, and I'll be honest with you. If I got a pup at 8, 9 months old and he's not soloing or she's not soloing the way that I want them to, now like I said, it ain't all about the daggone run. If they not hitting the ground and doing what I want them to be doing by the time they're 8, 9 months old, I'll sell them. Now, if they just not doing nothing and they ain't doing right at all, I won't sell them. I'll strip the papers off of them and give them away because I don't believe in passing along junk. If just because I got one that won't solo the way I want to, don't mean he's not a nice dog. Don't mean that he's not a good little rabbit dog. Just means that I just don't want him, it's kind of a sticky little deal right there. It's not that the dog's not good. It's just the dog's just not good for what I want him to be at a certain age. Okay, Chip. See you, old buddy. Thanks for watching. Y'all go out there and check out my YouTube page and subscribe. Y'all share these videos to any one of the Beagle pages anytime you want to. All of them should be open to the public to share. But yeah, 8, 9 months old, that's my cutoff. If they're not doing what I want them to do by that age, they go out here and jump a rabbit. They go out here and run with the pack. They go out here and pick up checks. They run a good track. But if they ain't doing quite what I want them to do, I'll sell them. And a lot of people get a lot of good dogs that way because I'm daggone a little bit quieter. But I know what I like. I know what I want. And I've moved a bunch of dogs, bunch of puppies that people would be happy to have in their kennels, young dogs, but they just didn't suit me. What's up, Aaron Hobbs, old buddy? Hope you're doing good out there in Missouri. Percy's coming with him. Old lady girl ain't changed a bit since I had her. If you didn't tune in yesterday or you didn't get to watch or didn't get to see, I posted her on the kennel page. I owned Lady Girl for a good while. Somebody wanted her worse than I did, so I sold her. Then I went and bought her back the day before yesterday. And I'm glad to have her back. I didn't want to sell her when I sold her, but that's all right. Bought her back. She's back at the kennel. That's her opening right there. Yeah, I believe that little old pup's gonna be all right. I believe she's gonna come right along here. I wish that rabbit would cross. Yeah, Aaron, it's been a while, old buddy. I hope you're doing good out there. fellas, y'all see what I'm working with this morning? See what's going on? Lady girl hit right there. Y'all see what I'm working with? See what's going on this morning? Like I always say, we got nothing to hide around here, good, bad, or ugly. We'll put it out there. Been doing it for years, been running these live videos for years. A lot of you's been watching for years. I appreciate it. I appreciate you tuning in when you can. I know people's busy, you can't sit around and look at your phone all the time. But I appreciate everybody that tunes in and watches. And I don't know how many years now I've been doing live videos where I can, you know, whenever I have the service to be able to do them. Service jumps around so much, you never know. But I appreciate all of you watching, tuning in, keeping up with us over the years, liking our posts, liking our pages. So just keep it up. We'll keep it up. Good Lord willing. And we'll all, you know, I'll tell you right now, with the way the country is and the way so much mess, I don't even watch the news anymore because it's just always some bull going on. But one thing's for sure, Jesus Christ will have his day, and God's glory is going to shine forever. I can look around right now and see every bit of it, the sky and the trees and the ground and the rocks even. And so don't let all that stuff get you down, fellas. Get your hounds out, get your dogs, go run, enjoy your time together, love your family, hug your loved ones. And remember, I always tell you, let the love of the Lord shine through your life. Let it shine through you. You'll infect others with it. He'll get the glory, and we'll be better for it. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. But I'm going to sign out of here. God bless each one of you. If I can help you, let me know. And y'all have a wonderful Saturday.